Nicola Peltz and Brooklyn Beckham have reportedly become increasingly alienated from the Beckham family as their ongoing feud deepens, casting doubt over their attendance at one of the most significant events in the Beckham family's history. Brooklyn Beckham, 26, has maintained a noticeable distance from his parents, Victoria and David Beckham, amid rising tensions, and sources suggest that his parents may have now given up trying to mend their fractured relationship. Insiders reveal that Victoria and David Beckham have made several attempts to reconcile with Brooklyn and Nicola, but their efforts appear to have been unsuccessful. According to information shared with Us Weekly, Claudia Heffner, Nicola's mother, has been supportive of Brooklyn's decision to take space from his parents. The Peltz family in general has been described as critical of the Beckhams, which further complicates an already strained dynamic between the two families. Victoria Beckham, 51, is reportedly fully aware of the criticisms directed at her by the Peltz family, yet there seems to be little movement toward reconciliation. Meanwhile, David Beckham has moved through a range of emotions regarding the situation, from sadness and devastation to acceptance. A source close to the family explained that David now recognizes there is little they can do to change the current state of affairs, leading him to come to terms with the estrangement. The family has apparently ceased discussions about the feud, seeing it as a fixed reality. They view it as the way it is now. The ball is in Brooklyn's court if he wants to make up, the insider said, indicating that any future reconciliation would depend on Brooklyn's willingness to bridge the divide. This stance reflects a firm boundary set by Victoria and David, signaling that they have done all they can for now. One major consequence of this ongoing rift is the potential absence of Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz at David Beckham's upcoming knighthood ceremony. This historic event, where David Beckham is to be honored by King Charles III, marks a milestone in the legendary footballer's career and life. Yet sources say Brooklyn and Nicola have not been invited by Victoria and David, which raises questions about their attendance. In fact, Brooklyn and Nicola reportedly learned about the knighthood news through media reports rather than directly from the family. Despite this, both are said to be happy for David Beckham and proud of his achievement, even if they are unlikely to be present at the ceremony. Their exclusion underscores how deep the family feud has become and how it continues to impact significant moments. The ongoing tensions between the Beckham and Peltz families highlight the challenges that can arise when two high-profile families merge. The Peltz family's criticisms and the Beckhams' reactions have led to a stalemate that neither side has yet broken. This publicized feud, playing out amidst the backdrop of a prestigious knighthood ceremony, has attracted considerable media attention and speculation about the future of Brooklyn and Nicola's relationship with the Beckham clan. While the precise causes of the feud remain private, it's clear that the situation has strained relationships to the point where family gatherings and celebrations, which typically bring loved ones together, are now marked by absence and silence. The fact that the knighthood ceremony, a moment that would typically be a family celebration, might be attended without Brooklyn and Nicola is telling of the current family dynamics. For Victoria and David Beckham, who have always projected a united family front, this situation represents a painful chapter. David Beckham's knighthood is a crowning achievement in his career and public life, and it was expected to be a moment of shared pride for the entire family. Instead, the fracture with Brooklyn and Nicola casts a shadow over the occasion. Despite the distance, insiders continue to hold out hope that the family feud can eventually be resolved. The ball being in Brooklyn's court suggests that while Victoria and David have stepped back, they remain open to rebuilding bridges if Brooklyn shows a desire to reconcile. Until then, the family drama will likely continue to simmer beneath the surface, affecting both personal relationships and public appearances. As this story develops, many are watching closely to see if Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz will ultimately find a way back into the Beckham family fold or if the rift will endure, further defining this complex, high-profile family saga.